Hi there everyone, this is your NWIS fleeting view for the weekend ahead. Now Storm Babet will continue to bring wind and rain as we go onwards into the weekend. And we're keeping an eye on an area of lower pressure just to the south and southeast of region of England here, as it does pull in a heightened pressure gradient further north, where we are expecting those winds, particularly through Scotland, even into northern England, to be storm force, even hurricane force over the mountains, which will make walking obviously widely extremely difficult. Now that rain, it'll be really quite wet overnight and on into Friday across the Highlands and also of course the Cairngorms region, but as we go onwards through the day, that rain should ease back, though across places such as the Southern Highlands, southern region of the Cairngorms, we are still expecting to see the rain continue to be pulled in on what is that easterly flow. Further south, so through the English and Welsh mountains, we are expecting that rain to be really quite persistent and also torrential in places at times as well. It will be feeling cold across the Scottish mountains, and actually that freezing level is expected to drop to around 800 to 900 metres through the Highlands region, where we could actually see some snow falling over those higher summits. We'll be feeling cold really anywhere across the mountaintops where you are exposed to that wind. Overnight into Saturday sees that rain pull back in across much of Scotland and continue to be pulling in across the English mountains as well, particularly across more eastern areas. Let's start off with the winds. Saturday sees the winds ease off slightly further north, though the Highlands particularly are still expected to see some strong and at times gale force winds. Rain will be persistent and frequent, particularly through southern and eastern Highlands region, with some snow falling above 700 metres. On and off rain generally across the English and Welsh mountains, and fog too across the Lakes, Dales, Pennines and Peak District. Temperatures across the country are expected to be pulled back in comparison to Friday. And then Sunday actually sees those winds become significantly less. On and off rain and or drizzle for most mountain ranges, though also rather extensive cloud cover too. The Peak District, but more particularly the Welsh mountains, could actually see little, if not really much rain at all. And any initial fog should clear through these parts too, to allow for much better visibility across most parts through these regions. Sunny spells coming about. Temperatures not as cold either as Saturday, around 4 to 5 Celsius across the north, 4 to 6 elsewhere through the regions. Whatever you're up to this weekend, make it a great one. That is your NWIS fleeting view for the weekend ahead.